So what's going on over here, do you know?
Yeah, Trump should be showing up any minute.
Gotcha.
And protesters, I came out here about 2-3 hours ago, and there's only like 5 protesters now. They built up a little bit.
So these are protesters?
Yeah, all right here on the fence.
Gotcha.
And everybody's walking that way. And then
what are they protesting exactly?
Anti-Trump.
Anti-Trump. Do they even know why they're anti-Trump? Half these people probably don't even know.
Anyway.
Yeah.
They're like, why would you protest against the president? No president done anything. I guess JFK tried something, but he got shot in the head.
Yeah, true. Yeah, half these people that hate Trump, they don't even know why they hate him.
Yeah, they don't know. They think he's racist. I don't know anything racist.
Exactly.
Why they racist? Why Trump racist? Why is he racist?
He will sell you down the river and
Why he
apologize.
racist? Why is he racist?
He will sell you down the
Why he
river.
racist? Because he white?
I will
Trump
throw
racist because he
you, I
white?
will throw you like that.
No, I'm asking you a question. Is Trump racist because he's white? His politics? His policy? Do you know his policy? Do you know his policy? Tell me about his policy. Tell me about his policy. Tell me about his racist. You don't know. You don't understand. You don't understand. You don't understand. You don't understand, man. You don't understand. You're racist. You're racist.
Hey, man.
You're racist. You're racist.
You know, when she can't argue your point, she just walks away.
I know, because you can't. I mean, what is you doing? Like, it's retarded.
Yeah.
Like, you calling him a racist because what? He white?
Absolutely no argument, you know? That's what it is. Exactly.
That don't make sense.
Blue wave coming. Blue wave is coming.
You
Don't
too,
drown.
baby. Have a good day, too. I don't understand, like, they kill me with this crap, man. Don't know nothing about nobody. You just heard some. You don't even know what the policies is. You don't even know what the policies is. You just following the crowd, man. You following the crowd. Donald Trump gonna be a more for you than any of this. Yes, he have. And it's so bad. I'm gonna respect you because you are my elder. I'm gonna respect you because you're my elder. But let me tell you something. Donald Trump's gonna do a more for you than I guarantee you. Yes, he have. Just because you don't understand and know what people have done for you, you know what I'm saying? You don't know. You don't understand.
No, ma'am.
You don't know what people have done for you. You don't know. If you did, I'm not screaming at you because I say I'm gonna respect you because you're my elder. No, they hollering at me. They said shame to me. They said them shame to me. Look at his record. Look at his record. What he's doing? Bringing jobs back. What is he doing? What is he doing? Bringing jobs, getting all your white cars and stealing
chatting. I'm just kind of curious, like, what do these signs mean exactly? So, like, what are your beliefs?
My beliefs?
Yeah,
Well, I could have called Hillary a murderer, but it didn't rhyme.
that is true.
Okay, so the issue is Trump versus Trump. We took it to 70 cities before the election, and we took it to...
And are you okay being video recorded too?
Go
Is that
for
fine?
it.
Okay.
So our position with Hillary is that she's worse than a Trump. We were just trying to be nice. Okay. On the other hand, we feel this is the slogan that won the election for Trump.
Yeah,
Okay. We did 1,000 news interviews.
gotcha.
And 50 to 60,000 people took photographs like you. Put it on social media.
Yep.
We did our job and we set the tone for every one of the people that come in because they're all smiling and they're all laughing and they're all joking.
Yep.
And they put them in a good mood, and when they get in, they get the other full Monty. So we started it in all these campaigns. But we knew Hillary was in trouble. So the question of Hillary for president is not a small issue for us. Why has she gotten away with all this?
Yeah,
Okay, and why isn't anybody opening up their mouth? Starting with Trump. I was very upset with Trump.
yeah,
The first thing out of his mouth was, well, we're not going to go after Hillary. Well, who is the deep state?
yep.
Who is the swamp? If it isn't her, it's not there.
So you think Trump let you down in a sense? on
Well,
that?
in a sense, look, if you're going to clean up the mess, there's so much mess, where do you start? But you start with Hillary. You don't let her get away with the bullshit.
Yep.
Okay, I was trying to tell this lady, Hillary, Obama, Kerry were responsible for 1 million dead in the Middle East
Yep.
and North Africa. Gave $2 billion illegally to Fatah and Hamas to destroy Israel. Divided Jerusalem, Jewish for 3,000 years, divide Israel, Jewish for 5,000 years, give it to the very Arabs along with Hitler to kill all Jews. And then to top it all, how about the Iran nuclear disaster and 150 billion to Iran? That's what the 33,000 emails that Hillary dismissed
Yeah.
is all about. Okay?
Yeah,
It's
they were
not about
completely
all
wiped.
this other bullshit. I could care less if she's having a relationship with Homar, whoever she's sleeping with. Boring.
Yeah,
She's certainly not sleeping with Bill. But the issue is, why is she not being held accountable? If you and I did what she did, we'd be in jail.
yeah.
Okay, so the issue is, why isn't she being accountable? And why isn't anybody going after her? So the whole Russian bullshit, oh God.
Now, do you think if it was like the other side of the coin, do you think if it was Trump with these allegations, do you think it would have been?
Of course.
He probably would be in prison
Of
right now.
course. Absolutely.
Yep.
But the point is, you see, they played every dirty game possible, bringing out all the women. I remember the first debate. What's her name? She was with Fox, and then she switched. You know who I'm talking about?
Megyn Kelly.
Megyn Kelly.
Yep.
Boy, I was so pissed off. I was there. I did my stuff. I did a ton of media and what have you. Everybody who came into the rally had to go through me. So I had a very interesting. But do you know that Fox didn't open up their mouth about the Iran issue until an hour or two, and only for 2 of the candidates? What do you think they wanted to talk about?
Yeah.
Rosie O'Donnell, what he thinks about her being a pig. I thought, have you people lost your minds? This is Megyn Kelly playing that bullshit.
Yeah.
I was so upset with her. I thought, what is your priority, lady?
Yeah.
What is your scene? So this is one problem I have with the women's movement. That's their concern. That's their priority.
Yeah.
We could all get blown up in 2 seconds, but they want to talk about what?
Yeah.
Him calling Rosie O'Donnell a pig, and she says everybody comes to the rally gets paid off by Trump. I want to talk about an idiot. I don't get what's going on here anymore.
Yeah, I think it's kind of catering to feelings, you know, and it's like the feelings of like the.
Okay, all right.
That's fine. Yeah, I feel like the media just caters to feelings and what will get ratings. So it's like it's almost like wars are sort of like an afterthought in people's mind because they don't actually show the video of the wars, the people dying.
Yes.
Where something like an affair is sort of like a juicy type
Look,
news affair type thing.
you have to move on a different scale. Time is running out.
Yeah,
And we are in great danger on a host of levels.
yeah,
So we don't have time to play games.
for sure.
What may have been all that good gossip, crap and everything, and Hollywood and all that bullshit, that's fine for people who are on that level. That's not the majority.
In the grand scheme of things, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't
all that
matter.
shit.
It's so
Yep.
irrelevant. It's absurd.
Yep.
Okay. I go, for example, my lover, we've been married for 4 years. He was in the Air Force. He's got Parkinson's. So we
Gotcha.
use the VA. I look at all the people in the VA in Miami. A lot of people without limbs. You
Yep.
see it on their face, how they're hurting. It's really very difficult to watch. I wrote a letter to the administration. I said, you know what really might be an issue that you could look at? Why don't you try massage?
Yeah.
something that simple. So people feel in touch again, literally. They feel abandoned. You can see it on their face how they're hurting. So maybe you could make a connection. It's not a big expense.
Yep.
Never got an answer. It's like it's too much. I'd have to have a Senate hearing and ruling and all the bullshit to get to something that basic.
Yeah.
So we're talking about perhaps answers are there, but they won't use them. They're not interested because it's not the moneymaker.
Gotcha. Now, one question I actually wanted to ask you too. So, like these protesters here, do you know why they're protesting, or do you know what their reasoning is?
No, I don't have a clue. I was immediately attacked on this issue of gays for Trump. Well, Trump.
So those people actually attacked you earlier?
Verbally.
What did they say exactly?
Oh, they went crazy. They went totally nuts on every level and accused me of everything under the sun. And there was 2 dykes that started with it and a black lady.
Yeah.
And I thought, I started my activism in helping to integrate Miami.
Yeah.
Okay, I deal with more blacks than she does. Okay, that's number 1. And number 2, I went through 5 elections taking on Anita Bryant and Jerry Falwell and kicking their ass out of Florida.
Yeah.
All right? I don't want to hear their bullshit. They benefited from my scene. So
Yeah.
the 2 women said, well, we served in the military and I'm there for 26 years, and then they're blocking my sign. And I said, oh, so that's the reason you put on a uniform, to make sure there's nobody else's opinion but yours?
Yeah.
So when I threw out the fact that Trump nominates April 26th of this year a gay ambassador to Germany, the 4th largest economy. All the Republicans in a role reversal vote for him, and 42 Democrats vote against him, including my senator in Florida.
So you told that to them, and what did they say?
I couldn't talk to them. They were yelling and screaming. So I said, well, fine, fuck you. You're a bitch.
Yeah.
You're a dyke. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Can't have a conversation. Oh, you don't call me a bitch and you don't give me any respect. I said, you okay?